I'd be silly not to ask what the revenue model do you have, and where's your stream of income going to be coming in for this project?
I love this question. And this is actually a big reason why RJ, myself, and Raluca were so highly convicted about this project particularly. There's actually a built-in revenue model, which is actually a flywheel. So again, the restakers opt in, they lock up their tokens to secure these set of AVSs. The AVSs are paying fees to effectively rent or lease that economic security. So those fees go into the yield that the restakers or stakers are earning. Now, of that yield, the operators, they take a small cut, right? Just like any operator. And so it's a split fee, right? Standard model. Now, the model is that Imua can also effectively take a small protocol fee out of that kind of equation as well. And this would be like a nominal fee to go toward protocol revenue. That revenue is going to go toward things like buybacks, things like insurance, like SAFU funds to back all kinds of different insurance against slashing risk, against hacks, etc. So it's going to go back toward improving the network, and that's just smart business. And one thing that we are passionate about, we do want to ship the network with fees on, the fee switch on by default. And some protocols don't. I actually think that's a bad decision, because at some point down the road, you're going to have to flip the switch. And there's going to be a huge part of the community that doesn't want it, because they join with no fees on. The default might be a little controversial and some people won't join as a result. That's fine. But I think the default should be the fees should be on. The protocol should be making revenue from day one. I've literally seen projects like try to recently, they're like, oh, we heard we need a revenue model. We heard we need a flywheel. So they're literally after the fact trying to create this and jam it into their like pitch deck. And I think it's a little short-sighted, because that seemed obvious to us from the beginning. So I hope that answered your question, but it's like a super clean, very clear business model that everyone should be like okay with, because it's everyone's getting a cut